Hey everybody, it's Teresa. Welcome to my channel. I have the dollar bead box and the dollar bead bag for January 2024 to share with you all today. I always love getting this box in the mail. The beads are always so beautiful and so well curated. They all go so well together. It's mostly check glass beads. In case you're not familiar, the dollar bead box and the dollar bead bag are both monthly bead subscriptions. If you subscribe to the dollar bead box, you get 12 to 15 carefully selected items with a guaranteed total minimum retail value of $60. The price of the box varies according to how long you sign up for. A 1-month or 3-month plan is $19.50 a month, and a 6-month plan is $18.50 a month. The 3 and 6-month plans come with a membership to the Dollar Bead Club, which is a members-only club that gives you access to their online shop. For a couple of months after you get your subscription, you can order any of the items in the box from their online shop for only $1 each. So since this is the January box, I think you'd have until the end of February to order anything in here for $1 each from their online shop. The dollar bead bag is a separate subscription that you can get in addition to the box or just by itself, and the dollar bead bag is a great way to build up your stash of fire polish beads. You get 4 strands of 4mm fire polish beads and 4 strands of 3mm fire polish beads for $8, so that's $1 a strand, so that's a great deal. And like the box, for a couple of months after you get the subscription, you can order any of the strands for only $1 a strand. But if you just get the bag by itself, you don't get the membership to the Dollar Bead Club. There's also an annual membership you can buy. It's $35 a year, and that would give you access to their online shop, but you wouldn't get the box or the bag. And like I said, they curate the box and the bag so well that all the beads go really well together. So you can pretty much make pieces directly from the box and the bag. You'd probably just need your basic jewelry tools and some findings and stringing material. I have a coupon code. It's THJ2, and I'll put it on the screen here and in the description box below, along with a link to the page to sign up for the subscription if you're interested. It'll save you $2 off either the first month of a subscription or an order from their online shop, but you can only use it one time. So I'm gonna pop this open and take a little peek and see what's in here before I sort it all out. And the dollar bead bag is always on top here. Oh, those are some beautiful colors. Some pretty blues and pinks. They're just some beautiful colors. And then this is the list of everything that's in the box. Take a little peek at what all's in here. So, that's a little peek at what all's in here. So hold on, let me get everything sorted out and organized, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm going to start with the dollar bead bag, and it looks like they have accidentally put the December 2023 list in my bag rather than the January 2024 list, which is what these beads are. I was trying to match these beads to the list, and I was having an awfully hard time trying to figure out what matte light topaz and matte jonquil, that's just not here. And I finally noticed it says December 2023, so they've just put the wrong list in my bag. So I'll just have to kind of guess at what I don't have, know what the names of these are, but it looks like these are the 3mm strands, and each strand has 50 pieces on each, 50 beads on each strand. And these are both a matte blue. That's a very light blue, and that's a little bit darker, kind of a, I guess maybe an aqua blue, this one here. And those are really, really pretty. And then this is a pink or maybe a rose colored one. And it's I was trying to decide, this is the 4mm strand, but they're not exactly the same. I think this 4mm strand is a little bit more transparent than these. These are a little bit more opaque, I guess. Those are really pretty. And then this one is the same as this 4mm strand, and it seems to have blues and pinks and purples in it. Makes it really handy when they put different sizes of the same colors. Makes it really easy to make a piece, especially if you're doing a bead woven piece. It helps. Those are just really, really pretty. And then, like I said, here's the pink 4mm one, and it just looks like it's a little bit more transparent than that 3mm pink one was. I don't know if you can tell the pink on the camera there. It might look just clear to you, but it's got a little, it's very light pink. Really pretty. And then this is a really pretty blue one. I guess kind of like this one, only it's not. That one's matte, and this one is more transparent. It's a really, really pretty color of light blue. And then this is, I don't know what this is, but it's just really beautiful. It's got, looks like it's got a gold on part of the bead, and maybe I can see flashes of purple and green in there on the other side of the bead. Just really, really beautiful beads. And they, like I said, they all go really well together. If you put them all together there, they all go really, really well together. Really beautiful. So hold on, let me get all the items that are in the box sorted out, and I'll be back. Okay, I've got the strands here that came in the box. Here's the list. It says, Happy New Year. We have had a lot of changes over the past year, too many to go into detail, and are ready to start this brand new year with a brand new outlook. We'd like you to share in this with us, so we created a special offer just for our Dollar Bead Box subscribers. Place an order anytime between now and midnight February 29, 2024, and save 10% off any current Dollar Bead Box items. Just use code NEWYEAR24 with your order of $20 or more. So that's really nice. Save 10% off what is already a great deal, because you get all these for $1 a strand. And for the strands here, this is the list that tells you everything that's in here. And the first strand is 3 by 5mm check glass pinch beads in ice blue. And those are just really pretty. I like the pinch beads. They have like 3 sides, and they're flat on each side. Just a really interesting shape. And the color is ice blue. There's 45 pieces here. 3 by 5mm. And then next is check glass 2-hole hexagon pyramid matte crystal. They're 12 by 12mm, and there's 25 pieces of these. And those are really pretty. See if I can show you where the holes are. There's like the holes are like that, and then the point comes up to the top there. That's a really interesting shape. A really pretty matte crystal color. I can't remember if I said there's 25 pieces of these. I think I said it. And then the next strand is a strand of 6mm check glass Lucerna bicones in cadet blue, and there's 25 pieces of these. And those are really nice. Different kind of bicone than your normal crystal bicone. Those are just really pretty. And then next is a 3mm check glass Druck beads in jet rainbow iris, and there's 48 of these. And those are just really gorgeous. They've got all kinds of colors there, gold and blue and purple. They're just really, really nice. And then next are 3 by 10 millimeter check glass dagger beads, jet hematite or matte silver, and obviously I've got the jet hematite here. There's 38 pieces of these. Those are really pretty, really nice to hang off something as fringe, or hang off the bottom of earrings or something. So really, really pretty. And then next is a strand of 4 millimeter check glass druck beads in Alexandrite. The color is Alexandrite, and there's 50 of these. And that's just a really beautiful, very light purple or lavender color. Just really beautiful. So that's all the strands. So hold on, let me get the other items and I'll be back. Okay, I've got the additional items sorted out here now. And the first thing is an 18 millimeter check glass blue periwinkle button. And this is just really pretty. This is going to have to be a clasp on a bracelet for sure. It's a shank button there. And that's just really pretty. I love that design in there. I can keep it up here in my hand so you can see it. It would help. That's just really beautiful. I really love that. And then next are 6 pieces, 10 millimeter check glass fire polish beads, jet vintage silver. And these, at least one of these might have to be a clasp on a bracelet too. I like to use the bigger beads as a clasp and make a loop of seed beads on the other side and make it a clasp for a bracelet. Those are just really gorgeous. It's really, really gorgeous beads. Silver on one side and jet on the other side, jet black on the other side. Just beautiful. And then next are 3 millimeter check glass rondelle beads in light aqua, and there are 50 of these. Tiny little rondelle beads. If I can get some on my pen here. They're, what I say, 3 millimeter it says. They're pretty much flat. Make really good little spacer beads. That's what they look like. It's a really pretty color. Really beautiful beads. And then next are 2 pieces 11 by 16 millimeter check glass heart leaf beads, opaque light blue with dark pink. And those are really cool. They've got that little leaf design in them, but they're shaped like a heart. The hole goes through like that. Of course, they're the same on both sides. Those are just really cool. Be really cool on a pair of earrings. And then next are 5 by 9 millimeter Chinese crystal cut rectangle beads, periwinkle rainbow iris. And those are really neat. Little rectangle beads with the hole going through like that. Those are really pretty. And then next is 17mm pewter heart and key toggle clasps. Toggle clasp. That's really nice. I like when they include findings in here. And that's really nice. I love the design on those. It's a really, really nice little toggle clasp. And next are 10 pieces 8mm check glass waterfall cut beads in crystal. And those are, of course, beautiful. I'm on my pen here. Got all kinds of clear and icy blue beads here. It's a really pretty, beautiful box. Check glass waterfall cut 8mm in crystal. It's got a lot of facets on it. Y'all know I love a lot of facets because it makes everything sparkle and shine more. Those are just beautiful. And then next is check glass heart beads. These are 8mm matte black AB, and there's 10 pieces of these. And these are really pretty. One side is just matte black and the other side is got the AB on it. The hole goes through the heart like that. Those are just gorgeous. It's really pretty beads. And then next is a 10 by 16mm, or 10 to 16mm handmade Chinese lampwork bead. Style and color varies, so I'm sure everybody's will be different. That's just really pretty. Pretty little flowers in there. Pretty good sized hole there. That's really nice. And then next are 30 pieces 3 by 8mm check glass daisy beads, pink. Color is pink. And these are pretty much kind of like daisy spacers, only they're beads and they're a little bit fatter than daisy spacers usually are, but those are just really pretty pink beads with the daisy pattern there. And then next is a check glass kiwi heart bead, 18mm crystal pink with gold wash, and that's just really beautiful. It's just really, really beautiful. Might have to maybe make a lariat, and y'all know I'm always thinking of lariats. Maybe hang this down for the bottom of the lariat. I don't know. That's really pretty. And then next is a check glass bead mix. So hold on and I'll pour this out in a little dish and sort it out a little bit, and I'll be back. Okay, instead of pouring it out in a little dish, I decided to pour it out here on my mat and go through it with y'all. I love mixes. I love to play around with mixes. I know I say that every time I get one, but I do. This is a really pretty big blue bead. I don't know what size. It's probably maybe a 12mm. It's really big. They're really pretty. And let's see, we've got a Looks like a fire polish bead here. Probably about a 10mm. Really pretty. And here's an oval bead. Kind of a lavender color, I guess. And then there's some spike beads here, green. A couple of those. Those are really cool. And then I got a square bead here. Pretty blue square bead. Some stripes going through it there. And looks like there's a couple of these square beads. These are really nice. And a couple of these, what look to me like fire polish beads. Kind of an emerald green color. And looks like these are looks like there's several what look to me like fire polish beads in different shades of green here. These are just beautiful. And then I think there's a leaf bead. Let's see where the hole is in this. So it goes that way. Like I said, yeah, there's another leaf bead, a green one and a blue one. The leaf goes front to back in both of them there. Those are just really pretty. There's another leaf. I don't know if that's the, to look and see if that's the same color blue. I don't think it is. It's a little darker blue, I think, than that one. I don't know. Might be the same. They're really close if they're not. I think they are the same. So that would be nice on a pair of earrings. And then here's an oval, kind of a teal colored, teal green. And then here's a couple of, I think these are dagger beads. And then there's some of these little square beads here. If I can figure out where the hole is, so it goes through the middle there like that. Okay, that's not a square, that's a dime. That's got two holes in it. It's a two-hole something. Diamond shaped bead. And then these, the holes go through the center here. Oh no, they're more like toward the top, not the center. Yeah, they're toward the top instead of the center. And then there's some of these. These two are the same. And this kind of looks similar to them, but well, I dropped it. Similar in color, but it's a square. And then there's, these are two holes. There's another one. Two hole beads. And then there's a couple of these oval beads. And there's one of these. That's really interesting. I don't know what you call that shape. And then here's a kind of a flat flower bead, crystal. The hole going through the center there. And there's another one of these beads that got the hole toward the top going front to back. And then that's a 2-hole bead. Looks like the 2-hole pyramid bead. And there's another one of those. There's 2 of those. And here's a, looks like a little bicone, one of those Lucerna bicones. And here's a light blue round bead. Here's some more 2-hole beads. This is a really interesting mix. A lot of different kind of beads in here. They've got 2 holes there. And then there's these little beads, kind of little cubes. And then these, let's see, these go like that. Well, quit throwing them down. Oh, that's different. That one goes through like that. This one's got 2 holes. They had a lot of interesting different shaped beads here. This one, the holes go through the center there. And then I got a couple of little green beads here. They look like those daisy beads that I had there in the pink, except these are green. And then a couple of these beads. Let's see, the holes toward the top on these too. And then these are what's left here. That's a pretty kind of an etched bead. That's a little round bead. That's one with a hole in the center. And that looks like a tiny little fire polish bead. So this is just a really interesting mix of beads here. Like I said, I love to play around with beads. I've got several mixes lately in these boxes, and I haven't got around to playing with them, but I really enjoy playing with mixes. So hold on, let me see if I can get this all together in one picture, and I'll be back. Okay, there's everything in the January 2024 dollar bead box and dollar bead bag. The dollar bead bag is these, and then all the rest is the dollar bead box. These are some really beautiful beads. I think this button is my favorite thing out of the whole box. I just think that's so pretty. I just love that button. I can't wait to see what I can make from these beads. They're just beautiful. They always are. Just so beautiful. Like I said, if you're not subscribed to the dollar bead box or the dollar bead bag and you decide you want to be, that coupon will save you $2 off your first box. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate those of you who have subscribed to my channel and watched my videos and liked and commented on my videos. I have a website where I sell my jewelry. I also sell gift cards and some extra beads and findings that I have. It's Teresa's Handmade Jewelry, and I'll put a link to it in the description box below in case you're interested, along with a link to my Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and my email. If you haven't, I'd really love it if you'd subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified when I upload a new video. So until next time, I hope y'all have a great day. Take care.